Hello everyone, welcome back to the DevOps Learning series. In this video, we are going to talk about one of the most important concepts in a DevOps CI/CD. You might have heard this term many times, but often it explained in a very confusing way. So my goal is simple. I want you to clearly understand what CI/CD is, why we use it, and how it works in a real life. CI/CD is the reason companies can deploy softwares multiple times a day instead of once a month. It's the backbone of a modern DevOps automation. By end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of a CI/CD and how it fits into the DevOps workflow. So let's start with the basic. CI/CD stands for continuous integration, continuous delivery, or continuous deployment. In a simple words, CI/CD is a way to automate the process of building, testing, and deploying softwares instead of doing everything manually. We let machines handle repetitive tasks. Wherever a developer pushes the code, CI/CD pipeline automatically run builds, tests, and deployments. This reduces human error and save a lot of time. CI/CD allow teams to release software faster, safer, and more frequently, and that's exactly why CI/CD is the core part of a DevOps. Now you might be thinking, why do we even need a CI/CD? Why not just deploy manually like before? The problem with manual deployments is that they are slow, risky, and error prone. If one step is missed, the whole deployment can fail. CI/CD solves this by automating everything. It gives faster feedback to developers, catches the bugs early, and ensure consistent deployments. In DevOps, speed and reliability matters a lot. CI/CD helps teams deliver faster without breaking production. Let's compare traditional software delivery with the CI/CD. In traditional setup, builds and tests were done manually. Release happened once every few weeks or months. If something fails, fixing it took a lot of time. With CI/CD, everything is automated. Builds, tests, and deployments happen automatically. Release can be happen daily or even multiple times a day. This shifts from manual to automated workflow is what makes DevOps powerful. Now let's break down CI/CD into two parts. First one is the continuous integration or CI. CI means developers integrate their code frequently into a shared repository. Every time code is pushed, an automated process starts. This process builds the code and runs tests to check if everything is working. If something breaks, the team find out immediately. CI helps catch issues early when they are easier and cheaper to fix. This is why CI is important in modern software delivery system or modern software development. So what exactly happened during the CI stage? First, a developer pushes the code to the GitHub or a Git. That push triggers the CI pipeline automatically. The pipeline starts building the application, then it runs unit tests and code quality checks. If all checks passes, the code is considered safe to move forward. If something fails, the pipeline stops and alerts the team. This ensures only good quality codes move to the next stage. Next comes continuous delivery. Continuous delivery means your application is always ready to be deployed. After CI completes successfully, the code is packaged and prepared for production. But deployment does not happen automatically. The human approval is required to release it. This is the common in banking, healthcare, and regular environments. So continuous delivery gives control while still keeping automation. Let's talk about the continuous deployment. This is the fully automated version of CD. In continuous deployment, every successful change goes live automatically. No manual approvals, no waiting. If tests pass, the application is deployed to the production immediately. Companies like Netflix and Amazon use this approach. This requires strong testing and monitoring, but it enables very fast innovation. Here is the overview of the CI/CD pipeline as a whole. The pipeline usually starts with the code being pushed. It moves to build, test, package, and deploy stages. After deployment, monitoring ensures everything is working properly. If issue is detected, alerts are triggered. This pipeline runs continuously, which is why it is called CI/CD. It's an ongoing cycle of improvement. There are many tools available to build CI/CD pipelines. Some popular ones are GitHub Actions, Jenkins, GitLab CI/CD, Azure DevOps, and Circle CI. Each tool does the same core job, but in slightly different way. As a DevOps engineer, your job is to understand the concept first. Once you understand the flow, learning any tool become easy. Tools change, but CI/CD principle remain the same. Let's go through a simple real-world example. A developer pushes code to the GitHub that triggers a pipeline. The pipeline runs tests and builds a Docker image. The image is pushed to the container registry or a Docker hub. Then application is deployed to the server or Kubernetes cluster. All of this happen automatically without manually intervention. This is CI/CD in action. So here is what does a DevOps engineer actually do with the CI/CD. They design and maintain pipelines. They make sure builds are fast and reliable. They debug pipelines failures and improve automation. They also ensure pipelines and manage secrets properly. CI/CD is the one of the main responsibility of the DevOps. Here are the best practices. Keep the pipeline fast. Slow pipelines reduce productivity. Automate everything that can be automated. Fail fast so issues can detect early. Store pipeline configuration in a version control and never hardcode secrets inside a pipeline. Following these practices makes CI/CD reliable and scalable. Beginners are oftenly make some common mistakes. They skip testing in a pipeline. They create very long running builds. They hardcode passwords. They rely too much on manual deployments. Avoiding these mistakes will make your CI/CD journey much smoother. So let's quickly summarize everything. CI/CD automates software delivery. CI focus on integration and testing. CD focus on deployments. CI/CD reduce risk, increase speed, and improve quality. And it's a core skill of every DevOps engineer. In the next video, we will do a hands-on CI/CD pipeline using GitHub Actions. We will build a real pipeline step by step. If this video helpful to you, do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support really motivates me to create better content. Thank you.